Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well today. Um, so, we are a little less than half, or a little more than halfway done with this game. With the DLC, from what I saw. So we're getting there. We should finish by the end of the day Wednesday. And that's including the post-game stuff. We should finish the main story today. All things considered. So, I'm super excited. I finished all of the, side quests, that I had available. I've got just a couple things, you know, I've got a couple things to do that I haven't done yet. Mainly the, Mega Evolution stuff, because, I want to save those reactions for on stream. So, I've currently got one Mega Evolution that I can grab on top of, the story-related one. But yeah. I'm not gonna waste any more time. So, let me... I can almost guarantee the line is going to be there. Let me check. Yep, it is there, so let me fix that. I've gotten pretty good at guessing when it's gonna be there. Let me fix the saturation. There we go. Alright. So, probably wondering, why do you have the camera up? Well, I got a new outfit. Yep. I got a new outfit. This is Kanari's outfit. You get the outfits of all of the, not all of, but most of the major characters. Like throughout the course of the side missions. Because you do rematches with a bunch of them. You do doubles matches. OBS, please. You do doubles matches, and you get some of the outfits. Specifically, you get Kanari's outfit, which I am wearing. You get Ivor's outfit. You get Corbeau's outfit, and you get Jacinth's outfit, which I will mention. I am wearing the fishnets of underneath Kanari's outfit. But we've got a hyperspace thing to take care of here at Hotel Rich. We've also got this Mega Evolution here that I need to get. I have all of these Pokemon. So I'm not missing any currently, apart from Crabrawler still. Actually, no, I caught a Crabominable, didn't I? No, I didn't. I had to kill him. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, and I caught another shiny Bidoof and a shiny Staryu. So, yeah. I still have not evolved my, Char Cadet, because fuck this game for, making you choose between, Ceruledge and Armarouge with no way to, get the other one. But yeah. Hi, Jacinth. And Grishol is the dude. Oh, hey, Azu, I came to get some of Ansha's stuff and take it to Hotel Z for her. But Jacinth and Grizel, there you go. So, it was Grizel. What's the guy's name? I am blanking hard right now. And they look one wrong word away from exploding. Can we ask Laban for help? You really think Laban of all people would be able to defuse Jacinth? Those two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's going to back down. You must understand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Ha, listen. People flock to Nouveau Cafe for two things, my roasts and my roasts. Trying to play off your coarseness as some lovable quirk? Incroyable. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor will besmirch my palate. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Nouveau Cafe on her list of Lumiose's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there. Uh-oh, guess forgot. If it isn't Ozzy. You heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I still want you to say it. You both make great points. Wow, and here I thought you had a spine. No, legitimately, they both make great points. Some people really like a more aggressive style of customer service. And some people much prefer a lot more respectful, a lot more professional feel. It's just entirely up to vibe, and it's completely subjective on whether they're good or not. So this isn't me not having a spine and not picking sides. I legitimately think they both make great points and they're both right. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction by force. I'm literally... Fucking damn it. I already fought you with a 16 level deficit. I think I'll be fine. Both of you, actually. Gonna Mega Evolve, yep. Yeah, that is heavily frustrating me right now. The fact that they're taking me not picking a side as correct is having a lack of conviction and not wanting to choose sides. When I unironically think, with deep thought, that they both have really great points. And there is no right answer for this. I hate it when games do that. They give you a choice and they're like, no, you're just not making a choice. And it's like, that's not the point. Which I will say is the complete opposite of something that happened in one of the side quests. In one of the side quests you have, also, that got really loud, even for me, so. one of the side quests was literally, hey, you have 3 options to name this street. What do you name it? And there was a 4th option. I have a better idea. And you actually get to type in what you want to name the street. Allure, it appears we have lost. Blame me, we could have won if I'd understand your fable better. If we are apportioning blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize as well. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? You're welcome to join and compete in the Les Super Tournoi this Jacinth Infinite anytime, my dear. As if I'm busy. I have an actual job. You come to the cafe if you want to battle me. What the heck is going on here? NTR. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. By the by, what brings 2 MZ members? Yeah. Help, Azu. We're here to investigate something. Business regarding hyperspace Lumiose, no doubt. Thanks for working to keep us all safe. That's why you don't lie to Jacinth. She knows anyway. She gives you the opportunity to tell her. Should you encounter trouble, I'm happy to lend my support. Now, moving on. There's no use hiding, Laban. Come on out. See? Exactly. You have thanked Team MZ properly, I hope. What? Yes, of course I have. Very good. They've been so kind to look after Miss Ansha after you foisted that responsibility onto them. See? Like I said, you don't keep things from her. She gives you an opportunity to tell her. But she already knows. I'm eager to hear exactly how you have spent all the time that must have freed up for you. Just the... No, it's not what you think. Lady Jacinth, I swear I had Miss Ansha's best interests in mind. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you've won 100 Super Tournoi de Jacinth Infinite matches. In a row. Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours. But no, it really is. It's just... She already knows everything. Appreciate you taking care of this Lumiose stuff, hyperspace Lumiose stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flare Nouveau's help. Watching Jacinth and Grizel argue was even more tense than that Pokemon battle, honestly. Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Ready to dive in and survey hyperspace Lumiose when you are. I better go take care of my errand for Ansha while the coast's clear. Good luck, you two. Guess that's the hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh? Oh, yeah, I want to show. So in the fight with Grisham, that was his name. Grisham and Grizel. You team up with Emma. Because it's a double battle. And I took this picture while I was there. But as I was going through the poses, I may have done one. So I took a picture of it. Anyway. Alright, let's do this. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within hyperspace Lumiose. Let's see. I think we'll do this one. Actually, let's just... Where's one of my other 40s? Let's do this one. Skip this animation, because this loading screen takes a bit. Meowstick. You know, if hyperspace Lumiose reflects people's or Pokemon's subconscious thoughts, you'd think it'd be easier to tell whose thoughts shape this place. You don't think it's reflecting the thoughts of that Meowstick right in front of us? That's the thing. This place looks the same as where we fought Absol and Staraptor, right? So did they have the same subconscious thoughts as this Meowstick? Pokemon are so mysterious. Oh well, we know what we gotta do. Save this Meowstick from Rogue Mega Evolution. It is gonna be a Psychic type and maybe something else. Fuck it. I'm really curious what this Mega Evolution is gonna be. Yes, it can learn different moves depending on whether they're male or female, you know? Can you tell what time mouse... Oh, I want to say the dark... I want to say the dark is male and the light is female. Can always spot a female by its color, more white than blue. They're better suited to this offense. To offense. Blech. Males have strong psychic power, same as the ladies, but they're a little more defense-oriented. So this is gonna be a beefy one. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Interesting. Not quite my vibe. Yep, it's a non-binary Meowstick. I'm trying to think. Do I have any better Pokemon for this? I don't know what secondary typing Mega Meowstick is. Because a lot of the Mega Evolutions have like dual typings that are different from their main typing. Or their like original form. And I don't know what type this one is. I see, okay. Ugh. Ouch. Okay. I wish that with the outfits we also got the Mega Stones that those characters had, but oh well. Ah, damn it. I don't think I'm gonna... I can't... It's not letting... There we go. Holy shit. Your second hit? That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, reset the timer on this one. Damn. I'm trying to rush it. This is the big reason I don't like timers on these types of fights. I try and rush and it just causes things to get worse. Like, I get it's more difficult, but it's also more difficult because it's level 150. Like... it's still annoying to me. Come on. Come on, fucking attack it. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, need to catch it. What should we catch it in? Friend ball. Why not? Level 75 Meowstic. Also, hello, Inkmate. I hadn't said that yet. Welcome in. I got a bit caught up in the in other stuff in the game. Mega Meowstic looks wild. Like it's got both elements of male and female combined. Azu, Urbane, Karina. Well done, all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Someone's got to go over this rogue Mega Meowstick data. No, don't worry about us. You've all earned a break. He sure takes his data analysis seriously, huh? Anyway, we've heard from Corbeau, which means right about now, it's giant Pokeball time. Crack it open. Never seen such beautifully churned butter. Gotta call it supreme butter, nothing less. I wonder if this butter is the product of someone's subconscious thoughts too. Couldn't say, but I'm sure it'll give Ansha some happy conscious thoughts. Let's go show her. Almost there. One more. Legitimately, there's only one more of those. In the main story, anyway. Hey, Ansha, we're back. I'm shocked that such lovely butter even exists. I'll have to do it justice with my most exquisite donuts yet. Suppose it's about time we got ready for dinner, isn't it? I've tidied up the strategy meeting room. What's got you looking so worn down, Lita? I was stuck at Rich for a while. I think the ambient Jacinth pressure got to me. Miss Jacinth is very kind. She's kept me company at mealtime since I haven't many friends around. How'd Jacinth get to know your mom anyway? Diantha. I was fucking right. She is Diantha's daughter. Diantha must be super busy. I've been told my dear mama thought Miss Jacinth taught Miss Jacinth all she knows. I've been told my dear mama taught Miss Jacinth all she knows about Pokemon battles. I was fucking right, though. I want to say that I fucking called it. Maybe your mom's Gardevoir was what got Jacinth into fairy types. I've never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jacinth as a pupil? Whew, that takes some serious dedication. Your mom is Diantha, huh? And what's she up to these days, Ansha? Wait. How old is Ansha? Because that'll change a lot. Because she's obviously very young. She looks older than 3, at the very least. And she looks younger than 10. Because she's definitely not a teenager. If she is between... Okay. If she is between 3 and 5, she was born after the events of XY. Right? If she is 5, depending on the timing, Diana was pregnant during the events of the main story of XY. If she's older than that, Diantha had a daughter through those events. I want to know how old Ansha is. I want to know what's going on there. I want to know what happened. Like, she's probably 4, if I had to guess. My leading theory is that Sycamore is the dad. And because he had a kid, that's why he resigned. That is my leading theory right now. which would make the event, which would make her have, which would make Ansha like 4-ish. Your mama's Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days, Ansha? You know what I mean. She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama won't be home for some time. And I suppose Hoopa can't simply whisk you to her for a visit whenever you want? It's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mama is right by my side. Why is that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. It's thanks to Mama's donut making lessons that I can help Hoopa open up hyperspace distortions. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hoopa's power. It takes the Chef Ansha touch. I hope so. I'd be very proud. You should be. Seems like the holes in your donuts aren't empty. They're full of love. I'll keep making them with love and care so my dream can come true. Appreciate your help. Pleased to be of service. Oh, I'm so happy I called that right. I'm glad Diantha's relevant. Who's acting champion then? Probably Serena or Caleb. Also, yep. Stop. Stay away. This is actually a cool sequence. Only want. Oh, this is really cool. Only want. Stay here. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. This is literally... Once it shows up, I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting really annoyed. Because I got one spoiler and it ruined this entire thing. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from Jacinth's bad mood got to me. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It'll only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and so weird. I've never had a dream like that before. That terrifying voice telling me to stay away. Morning, Team Ezzy. Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. Emma. So I got... The frustrating thing is, before I could play it, I got spoiled on one singular Pokemon. Just one. And it was a Pokemon that, at the time, I thought nothing of. Because I thought it was one of those Pokemon that got added into the game just for the sake of adding more Pokemon into the game and nothing story-related. Once I started picking up on pieces in the story, it's a massive spoiler for this game. Also, Emma. Morning, Team NC. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Would you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Looker Bureau? That's right, and you must be Ansha and Hoopa. I hear we've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MBZ's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness, well, would you care for a donut? I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. Oh, I love her so much. What's the story with Gulpin here? We figure it came from hyperspace Lumiose. Seems to like it here. Ah, I got it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from Hyperspace Lumiose lately. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they come from, right? I bet AZ would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much, apart from that he lived quite long. Hello, Candoc Flower. Welcome in. Good question. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z, staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it and the city. Did Mr. AZ build this hotel himself? Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower, after all. Ah, and that was how Team MZ came to be. I see. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together, and you saved Lumiose. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MZ, and my donuts can help keep this city safe. That's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help with your donuts. Here, Oz, you have these hyperspace berries. Picked up a bunch of them while dealing with Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose. But you can make some great donuts with these in the pantry, right, Ansha? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, Team MZ. Let Mimi and me know if you ever need a hand. I love Emma so much. I'm ready to support your survey work at any time. Please don't be shy. Order a donut. You're the best, Ansha. Glad to see everyone doing their best, but does anyone else still feel uneasy somehow? I haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Kerbo's theory about Hyperspace Lumiose reflecting subconscious thoughts. Aw, you had to go and mention him, didn't you? What? What do you mean? Morning. Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble, come to HQ. Time for another rendezvous at Corbo's office. I think Karina's out training, I'll let her know. What I really wish... So we got the outfits of a bunch of the characters. I wish you could get Emma's outfit, or at least her, like, jacket. Because I would 100% wear that. Actually... As much as I like Kanari's outfit on my character, and I think it's really fitting, it's not exactly the same, but I think I'll go with this for a while. Yeah. It's a bit more puffed than I would like, but you know. Hello, Caden. Welcome in. And yeah, Emma is my favorite character in the Pokemon series. Oh, right. I will do it after going through this. Get Corbo out here. Mr. Corbo is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business. Mr. Corbo and Mr. Ivor have an agreement. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Volt is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corbo convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Philippe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up. Keep G-Wilt out of your stupid schemes. Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwen can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may, Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Guess so. Come here, Azu. You and me against Ivor and Kanari. Okay. You gotta be kidding. Ozzy want to be on my team. As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. Ugh, this is the worst. The worst. Fine, let's get it over with. I love that they introduced double battles in this fashion, where it's like now they're doing a bunch of double battles. So I have a really horrible Pokemon for that. Alright. Like trying to attack all the wrong mons. Charged up on energy drinks, time to go. Yeah. Mega Evolution dialogue. It's like the 4th time I've battled Kanari in this DLC. Fuck it. Everyone else is Mega Evolving. I still want Mega Lucario Z. What's this? Mega Evolution Monday? Ooh. That's a title I might steal. You thrashed both our teams? Defeat. How incredibly unjust. It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy, if you've still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves. Kanari, allow me to properly explain. What Corbeau told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyperspace Lumiose next. As such, I hope to train the people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen and I depend on... Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? And I'll bring some of Pops' bread, too. No objections here. Hooray, your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here. But none of this would have happened if you just explained that you're trying to save the city. Bah, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumiose update. We combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower, as per usual. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means... Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying? I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'll be okay, we're Lumiose's toughest trio. Sorry, I'm looking something up. I might take a side mission here. He's ought to be of some help in your research, Azu. Yay, more Ultra Balls that I don't use. Get out there and protect our city. Just a moment. I'm still scrolling through some stuff. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay. Let us go on. I'm curious about taking that, but first things first. We've got a Mega Stone there. So, yeah. I love how great I've gotten at doing the parkour on the rooftops. What is your favorite in this DLC? I mean, so far it's Mega Lucario Z. I am a very big fan of the new Mega Lucario. It's a 2-star, so let's grab this one. Get 7 minutes in here. That is, oh wow, okay. Mega Chingling. Or Chimecho. Chingling is the original. Wow, okay, I'm gonna be health scumming this fight. This is fine though. Actually, might be better to go over to Zygarde after this. So I will actually keep this. Oh, that just killed. Okay. Wow, that is rough type matchup for me. Thank you, Akliam. I've had it for a while and just never really wore it. At the start of stream, I was wearing Kanari's outfit. Damn. You see, what I want to do is I want to get Zygarde at just barely below half health. There we go, we got it. Yippee. Is there anything else in here? No, no sparkly bits on the ground, anything like that. Chimecho would ever be so dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very, very beefy Chimecho. Alright. Well, I guess the next course of action is to see if there's any areas that I need to go to. Over some others. Doesn't look like it. And there's no, like, side missions in any of them. So this just becomes a farming thing. Does this echo around you? Not really anymore. I used to, but not really. Well, I guess that's not entirely true, because I do still have a group of friends who... And I'm not sure how to feel about this. They had a nickname for me. Back when I had that username that involved the word echo. And they still call me by that username. But, you know, it's not... Apart from that, I don't really have, like, a reaction to it anymore. Although, to be fair, I've never really had a reaction to it unless someone was specifically looking for me. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Where is it? There it is. Surely I'm gonna catch one of these. Got one. Hippopotas. Don't mind me. Thank you. Nice. I wonder. This will just be purely curiosity for me. If I throw that, that does not. Okay. It's not that I don't resonate with it. It's just, you know, I don't know how to feel about it because it's an old username. It's very... I don't want to say it's similar to dead naming, because it's not really the same, but it's that sort of vein. There's another Pokeball up there. Oh, now it's super... Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's not... It doesn't feel as, like... It doesn't feel, like, as bad as, like, dead naming or anything like that. But it's not... It's just kind of awkward. To be fair, though, I don't tend to do stuff much with them anymore. But for completely unrelated reasons. Ninja. Bruh. Bruh. Thank you. Alright, and golden Pokeball. Where the fuck you at? Also, I'm grabbing the Gimme Ghoul coins, because I need a lot of those. So, I'm going to show this off, because it's really funny. This is an older clip from one of my first sets here, but just... Alright, I go to attack Starly, right? That's not the first time this sort of thing happens either. She's like, come on, hit it. Nope, okay, maybe I just need to get close to it. Like, it feels like they broke pathing on Pokemon. There it is. Didn't see where it went? Yeah. How many Gimmighoul coins am I actually at? Hold on. Let me just quickly get rid of a bunch of these, 768. I'm getting close. You need 999 of them. For reference. Saza! Hello, hello, welcome in. Hope you are doing well today. Good morning. Shiny? I heard a shiny. Where is said shiny? Is it one of the hippopotas? No. It's gotta be down below. There it is. Yippee, shiny Pokemon. I think I'm good for this one. Because I need to get my stuff complete. Let's go here. This way. It's a 3-star. Let's grab this. We'll get 5 minutes in here. Well, there's a big baller right off the bat. Catch ground type Pokemon and 3 species of Pokemon. Okay. Oh. Well, I mean, there's all the ground types. Come on, get over here, Floette. Fine. we go. You know, I do kind of hope that Tinkaton gets a Mega Evolution. And that's purely for selfish reasons. And there we go. Alright. Golden Ball, where you at? Phalanx, because Mega Evolution is much better than Gigantamax, and I will not hear anyone else out on that topic. Mega Evolution was like the perfect gimmick, and then they said, hey, people like gimmicks. Let's make every gen have a gimmick, and then nothing lived up to Mega Evolution. I'm glad I could help. That's why I'm here. Is it up? It's fucking up. Okay, so I know it's down there, but I want to quickly grab... Nope. That. Ice Stone! Fuck it. We'll be at a level deficit. Get rid of this donut. Oh, immediately. Use the catch window. Alright. Come on, everyone. Crowd around my Lucario. Can I not? I can't. Okay. Can't lock onto that one. Hello, Ray. Welcome in. I will say, I have a new appreciation for full restores in this game. Destroy 7 floating Pokeballs. Okay. Wow, you have a range. Oh. Shiny. Okay. There's a big ball there. I need to find 3 more balls. I'm not letting you die. Thank you. I need more balls. Just 2 more. I have a decent amount of time. iPhone is saving. Honestly, that's one of the things with this game that I'm not as sure I like. I liked in Legends Arceus when you could unironically die to fall damage. Scarlet and Violet introduced to the mechanic, and it just like... I don't feel like Rotom phones should be as prevalent as they are. Just, like, how many Rotoms are there for everyone to have one in their phone? Like... I get it's purely made so that gameplay is easier, but... I don't know, just... narratively, I'm not sure how it works. Also, I'm not seeing any more down here, so... Or up here. So, I just need to find 1 more. Also, I'm maxed out on Mega Shards, so I don't even, like, really need these. Lucario. That counted. Okay. And Golden Ball. See, is it in either of those? Nope. Okay, let's get on the roof. Because if nothing else, it'll be easier to see. If you really want to. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It just... It feels like Rotom as a Pokemon is now kind of... I don't want to say pointless, but like, the whole gimmick of Rotom being able to take over appliances was very cool. And now it feels... How should I put it? This is entirely my opinion, so that, like, don't take this as an attack towards the games or anything like that. I do still quite enjoy it. But it just, the idea that like Rotom could take over objects and like appliances was very novel. Thank you. That is the term I was looking for. It's not novel anymore because it's so prevalent in everything. I don't see the golden ball anywhere. Unfortunate. Okay. A while back, my cell phone suddenly shut. Has become kind of foreign. I wonder if this Pokemon grew out of concept kind of by accident. Yeah, that kind of... I could see that, yeah. I mean, you had phones. Like, you already had phones in Pokemon. What was it, Heart Gold and Soul Silver? You had the comm devices where you could call trainers that you beat in battles. Not even, like, main characters, but, like, just random trainers on the routes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't see why they even made the Rotom Dex in Sun and Moon. Because that was the origin of it. They said, hey, have this Dex that is a Rotom. Which, that Rotom Dex was so incredibly sassy. It was great. But then, you know, and they took it to the next stage and was like, hey, let's make just the phones Rotoms. And it's like, you know, now it's a bit disappointing. Okay. Ah, they saw me. Sorry, Mime Jr. Swirlix, come on. Yeah, take care, Inkmate. Thanks for coming by. Undetected, despite the fact it was staring at me. Thanks. And the golden ball should be easy to spot here. Right here. Okay. Yeah, I need to bring you over here. I can release all of you. You. Well, you. All of you also get released. Oh, because I have the Alpha Gibble. I think. No. What rare Pokemon do I have? What? Is it the Gumi? Oh, it's a shiny. I did not realize that I had a shiny there. There we go. Completely forgot that I got that. I don't remember. Was Igglybuff gender locked? Like Jigglypuff evolution. How far am I? I'm about halfway. Okay. Let's grab this one. I don't think it was, but I'm not 100% set on that, so I don't want to drop one of the Igglybuffs. Catch Alpha Pokemon. Alright. Catch Pokemon undetected. Oh boy. That's a lot of, Oh boy. This is gonna be dangerous. Because I've got now 2 Alpha Dratini both trying to kill me. Let me move over to Ultra Balls, because I am actually going to use those. Damn, okay. Now hopefully I don't need to worry about those again. Okay. Don't want Altaria, I want Swablu. Come on. Alright. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Come on. You can reach that. Charles Gun Shot. Yeah. Oh, hi, more Alpha Pokemon. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run through here. Greninja? Thank you. Alright. Golden ball. Over here. Perfect. And then we can just leave. And we'll get about 2 more hyperspace zones, and then we'll be able to wrap this up. Well, not fully wrap it up, but you know what I mean. Steel and Fairy. That's... Let's go here. I'm on the other side of it. Okay. I can run through it quick. Rather than going all the way through. Okay, I need to make it. Come on, come on, come on. It's down there. Okay. Alright, this is water type. So, let's grab this. And then one more. I have the perfect amount of donuts. Which means I will need to make more. Alright. Destroy floating balls. Use catch window. Okay. So I do need to do combat for each of my captures. Just right here. It'll take me there, and I can get on top. Damn, they just don't want me on that roof, I guess. Hello, Mudkips. Wow. You just I'm gonna leave you there. You ran behind, used the other Mudkip as a meat shield. Well, the big one's over there. Damn. I can make this shot. Yeah. I need to destroy one more floating Pokeball. There's one right there. And get a shit ton more items. Alright. I don't need you until the golden ball at this point. Ah, shit. I need to get over. There we go. Hey, I'll grab you. Okay, not there. I'll do a quick little perimeter search. While grabbing these Gimmighoul coins. There it is. Alright, let's go. We have about... maybe 2 more. I might need to make some more donuts. I don't remember where I came in. Fucking Carvana. Ah, very nice. Nice cut. Alright, and 1 more. Should get it. Hopefully. You know what? I will go back to Hotel Z, make some donuts while day-night cycle goes. And then, you know, because that will have new yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy donuts. Okay. Damn. Oh well. So I play this with Land and do Portal. Yeah. Alright, this will be the last donut I make for now. I'll get to work on some of this other stuff. Alright. Can I not? Damn. Okay. Let me sort through this. I'll keep those for now. Okay. Let me find a bench to sit on. Oh, yeah, give me your balls. Alright. Give me your balls. Wow, somehow the hardest part of all of this is trying to find a damn bench to sit on. Gotcha. I see. MOBAs aren't really my thing, so. Alright. Let's see. Bunch of battle zones. Oh, Mankey's in there. Caden, thank you for the sub for 6 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I also need you. And there's a Meowth. Okay. Okay, so I've got a few Pokemon to catch in these areas. I do need this one for a, side mission, though, so we'll go with this one first. That's very fun. Yeah. Yeah, I tried it. It's still not my cup of tea. Sure, okay. Let's go with this one. So Pete, yeah. All right, destroy flying Pokeballs. This is a fire area, so. Damn. Hello. Okay, got a Capsicid. Now I need a Scovillain. Which theoretically I could just evolve, so I'm not super worried about it, but. Ah, use the capture window, okay. I'll do that with you. Yeah, you need a Scovillain for a specific side quest, so. Okay, Pokeballs, where are you? This will give us just barely not enough for, what we need. We'll need to do one more after this, unfortunately. Okay, I see one up there. Bruh. Damn, that Houndour going crazy. Houndoom, sorry. Alright, and giant golden ball. Where are you at? Oh, hello, skill villain. Don't mind me. Woo! Damn. Oh, this was a bad. Okay, I got skill villain. Alright, and I need to find the golden Pokeball still. No, not as easy as that. It's not over there. See if it's up here. On the rooftops. There it is. Perfect. I just need to get over there. Yippee! We are 90 points away. I wish that you could get points in other ways other than just the goals there. Because I've completed all the goals, I can't get more points in this area. It's just not physically possible. And I need to go into a completely new area for 90 points. Kinda sucks, but you know, whatever. Okay, Capsicid only evolves into Scovillain, right? There is no branch evolution there. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's only the one. So, I don't need any of those. Actually, I can now move this over there. Alright. Up next, we have the Bankies and Meowth over there. I'm gonna go here and grab the Mankeys, because this will give me 2 that I can work with. And then Meowth I can get another time. Alright, here we go. They're fighting types, so Psychic. Destroy Pokemon, destroy planet branches, branch. Okay. Alright, here we go. And fry me. So I got both the ones there. Awesome. Could just go over and grab Meowth as well and not worry about the points in one or the other. Actually, I'll just search for the brambles. Why not? Right? Like, why would I do anything else? Oops. Just shoot it. Thank you. Okay, fine, I'll bring out a water type. Oh, this area is actually wanting to be difficult. Well, there's another Pokeball. I'll grab that one. Why not? That way I can just find one more Pokeball, which will be amongst the brambles. So, yes and no. It's because I have more time for stuff. Like, I'm actually able to, like, do things and not have to rush them. Greninja, what the fuck? Rooftop covered in buff men, yeah. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points. Smart. Da 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 da. Okay. in Zone 9. Okay. Yep, I've got some good donuts going on. There's only the 2 entrances, so... Hey, Karina, you want to take care of the Sableye for me? Never mind. Hey, snapped out of confusion. Nice. Good as new. We'll see what this is. Okay, watch on stream. Maybe, maybe not. It would depend. Heavily depend on stuff. Let's go save Pokemon for yep. Let's see. We want high level, so we could do level 71, level 74. Let's do 71 so we have 5 minutes, as opposed to the 3 minutes. Heatran. Whoa, that's the legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes. Its fiery power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Alright, Greninja it is then. Zygarde it is then. Because Fire Steel, ground type should be double as good. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I am. I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. Means there's hope for Ancha's dream. Let's see, what do you look like? I actually kind of like that design for Heatran. Also, I'll be honest, I fully expected level 71 to be slightly overkill. I was very wrong. That was the wrong move. Alright. Now I just need to take enough damage to go to my other form and I can Mega Evolve. You know, sometimes I wish that you could Mega Evolve Zygarde without needing to lower your own health. Because something like this, it's like... Zygarde is my best option here. But I can't do anything about it. Okay, that's half. Okay. Good news is Zygarde now has Mega Evolution available to him. Bad news is I'm almost dead. I don't actually know which move is the best out of these. There we go. That was a cool fight. I will say that one was a very cool fight. I think that's my favorite non-Lucario Mega Evolution so far. In the DLC. What would be good for you? Fuck it, Timer Ball. A special move? Okay. I wasn't sure. And as per usual, I'm assuming we get more butter. Mega Heatran's Fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumiose's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. Gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than any of that sciencey stuff. Same, Crane, I can't wait for more butter. You know what to do. There's gonna be one more set of stuff, damn it. I thought that was it. Just want to double check. Okay, yeah, there's one more. Okay. Get ready for a grind, because I want to finish this before I end stream today. Butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could have only come from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Come on, let's go report back. And then eat some food and such. Okay, there is one quest line. I don't want to wait until next stream to finish this, but I might have to. Hey Ansha, we brought back some unsettlingly good butter. Unsettlingly good butter. Show her the stuff. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Urbane? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yeah, I'll get things started. Well, I should probably end in, at the very latest, an hour. A dish du jour is our treat, especially for you, Naveen. Behold our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Ansha's dreams and mine. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ansha's donuts are a work of art, but combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Urbane's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back up the energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with just a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. What is this? Words fail me. It's delicious and yet so much more, an entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Urbane's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear Mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Please tell me we get to see Diantha at some point. Like, that would be awesome. I know she's away in another region for a while, shooting a movie, but like... Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back into the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Mega! Did that shout come from Lita's room? That was Lita, right? I think so. Why is she shouting in the middle of the night? We better check on her. Saw you, saw you. Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we've got to check on her. Lita, we're coming in. Saw you, saw you. Don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep dancing? We'd better wake her up. I like how she, like, gets her arm ready like she's gonna punch her. Mega, wake up! What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. What kind of dream was it? I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ansha's age or something. Still a little kid Ansha's age or something. Blech. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just in sync? We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. A kid back in Hoenn? So Tierna was a Hoenn kid as well? Would be my guess? Huh. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying saw you, saw you. Oh gosh, I'd totally forgotten about this, but back when I was a kid and Starmie was just a Staryu, I could never pronounce its name right. I always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I was kind of reverted or something. Ah, that makes sense, kind of. Well, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. It's fine. Let's just try to get some sleep. Ah yes, we're all sleeping in our normal clothes because they couldn't have an extra model for at night. Stay away. Stop. Ooh. Ooh. I like this area. Hurt. It hurts. Help. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If Hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumiose swallow up our whole reality? No way, no how. Yeah, Karina, we can't do that. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose start appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita, I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Whew, guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Hansha had to help dig it out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Kurbo yet. Maybe we really need to say his name too. Oops, guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble, but the team joined me at my office, and I do mean all of you this time. He sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Yep, here we go. I might blitz through it. I don't want to, but I might just blitz through it. Try and get it done. Oh. Oh, just right in. Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Kurbo's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in Hyperspace Lumiose. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Hello, Team MZ. What's the meaning of this? Hi, Jacinth. Kurbo did warn us that Hyperspace Lumiose could start merging with the real Lumiose. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen, especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter Hyperspace Lumiose using Hoopa's powers. But this time, you found yourselves here without any warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumiose. So I guess we need to find another way out of Hyperspace Lumiose? Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too, Kurbo? Then we're all stuck in here? Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely they are the ones who should come and find us, no? Hopefully, once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. I love Emma so much. Sounds like it's time to hunt for someone somewhere surrounded by walls. If we're looking for a place surrounded by walls, we might have better luck searching from above. Yep, that was my thought too. Well, I mean, there is this area. Oh, hi, you two. You two are here as well. So just everyone's here. Okay. Well, just about everyone. That won't get me up to the rooftop. Oh, hi, Dedenne, from outside of Quizartico's office. That doesn't get me up to the roof. It might. Just need to find the direction. Hi, Mabel. If I knew that this place was safe, I'd love to do some research into the relationship between Pokemon and Hyperspace Lumiose, but I do value my own life. Alright, let's actually get up there. I will say, it's interesting. They did this as a way to kind of drag everyone in. I mean, obviously, I know enough about what's going on to, like, to be able to say, like, I can pretty much tell what the story is trying to do right now. That didn't help me. I know I recognize this strip of Lumiose. I couldn't tell you where it is on the main map, though. I mean, obviously, there's the shops. That's the big kind of factor that's telling me where it is. If I could get up... If I could get up to the top there, that'd be great. But... Zach... Wow, they've really got everyone. For reference, Zach is, I think this is probably it. Zach is the first member you face in the ZA Royale. So, like, the lowest rank. And if they got him, that means they got literally everyone. Hi, Levon. Okay. Yeah, I can't reach that, even if I were to roll. Ivor, Tarragon. Urbane's over there. Of course it would be by Tarragon. Yeah, all the important people. Emma, Corbeau, you, Zach. Alright. The Devin over here? Right? This is... Oh, no, this is Zavi. They use this exact same model. Surrounded by walls, right? That one's not surrounded by walls. This is surrounded by walls. Hello. Ah, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumiose is in big trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Distortion above the tower did this. Seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumiose. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumiose. We know the most about this whole place too. I'd guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person and Pokemon in Lumiose could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumiose. Huh, looks like we're back. And you're standing on the desk. The experience we all just shared suggests that Hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose, and it's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how Hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon Lumiose could get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with the big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with Hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Tell us everything. Brace yourselves for this. We've learned that Hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? If it disappears and takes my dream of catching that fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, Hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Just make sure you don't get caught in it when it disappears. Thanks, Corbo, and Ansha too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts, something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas? Keystone might do the trick. Huh? What are you talking about? I get it, and I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh? Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet it... Huh, there we go. Huh. Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Operation Mega Donut. That sounds so funny coming from him. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. It'll be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumiose so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you. Leave everything to me. You're a real character, you know that? Alright. So, I could blitz the 50,000 points necessary. which will probably take about an hour, and try and finish it today. Or I could stream on Wednesday, finish it up, try and get through the post-game on Wednesday, or add another stream on Thursday. I'm thinking I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go through, do all the side quests and stuff. There are no mega evolutions that I'm seeing in the actual wild zone, or in the actual hyperspace zones. So from that standpoint, I need a Kerbrawler. Right? I do still need a Kerbrawler? Yeah. I'll grab the Kerbrawler real quick and then end it there. Huh? Huh, okay. My YouTube stream did not go down, which is good. Level 105. Yeah, this one should be fine. There we go. That was weird. Alright. Catch wild Pokemon undetected. Catch wild Pokemon. And destroy floating Pokeballs. I need Kerbrawler. Just so I don't forget it. And while I'm here, I'll get, you know, the points and whatnot. Meditite. Go around the outside. You got this, Mewtwo. Come on. Perfect. Okay. Where the fuck is Kerbrawler? Here's one. Damn. Damn. Got caught between two, like, two sections. Alright, let's see. Damn it. Why am I, like, struggling to, like... Fucking... Damn it. Like, struggling to stay undetected. For some reason. Okay, there's one. Two. Damn, it just bounces right off. One more undetected, and it should be good. Shit, did I leave it? Yeah, I left it on the wrong fucking thing. Okay. One more Mon. There we go. And that's 3. And now, Golden Ball has appeared. Question is where? Right there. Perfect. All right. That is good enough for me. So this is gonna take a while to farm survey points for, because it's 50,000. I would need to do like 25 of those zones, each like 5 to 10 minutes each. Now that's slightly more. So let's say 20, like 5. Let's say 7 minutes, 20 times. It's 140 minutes. That's 2 hours. That's 2 hours worth of just doing Hyperspace Lumiose stuff. So I'm going to stop there. Oops. For today. And for next stream, I will have everything ready to finish up the story and start the post game. And hopefully finish the post game. If I don't finish the post game on Wednesday, I will add a stream on Thursday at my normal time in order to finish it up. So, with that, thank you everybody so much for coming by. You all have a wonderful time, son. Make sure to take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time.